Welcome to the Around the League episode of the Mavs Association. This is just going to look at stats, standings, news, rumors, and anything regarding the NBA. As you can see, there's a Ben Gordon Charlotte trade rumor. We'll see how that plays out. Let's see where the Mavs fall in the power rankings. 16, probably a little generous. We've been very mediocre up to this point. You see the Spurs only played one game, but they're 25th. Pacers were 26th, off to a rough start. And here's another look at the standings. The Thunder at the top. Nuggets 3-0. Great start for them. Hornets 2-3. You know, they just got Anthony Davis. Lakers 1-3 with the acquisition of Steve Nash. A little surprising there. Magic at the top. They still got Dwight on this game, so, you know, that's pretty legit. Bobcats 1-3, picking up where they left off, of course. And then the league leader, this is what surprised me, Kevin Love, 38.7 points per game. I mean, it's only 3 games in, but that is outstanding. Then you got your other guys, your Kevin Durant, your Derrick Rose, Kevin Martin, good score in his own right. Darkhold number 9. And Pau Gasol wraps up the top 20. Rebounding, Dwight Howard, Samuel Dallenberg, that's a big of a shocker. Probably only played a game or 2. Luol Deng, offense, defense. You know, he plays 40 minutes a night. This guy just an all-around good player. Played for Great Britain in the Olympics. You gotta give it up for Luol. Kyle Lowry, 3.3 steals, leading the charge. They just picked up him from the Rockets. Him and Jose are leading the point guard charge there in Toronto. Marcin Gortat, 12 and 11. That's an outstanding year for him, and that's without Steve Nash. Here are the team stats. I don't know how legitimate these are. The game messes up and glitches, and will average like 50 assists a game. And there we go, 96 assists a game. That sounds about right. 27 steals a game. So you can't really take these for what they are, but there they are if you want to see them. And here's our stats. Dirk leading it with 22. OJ playing the Jason Terry role, 14. Chris Kaman double-double. BC shooting a horrible percentage, but he's still on the board with 10. Guys like Elton Brand have been phenomenal. Sean Marion, you got to give it up for those dudes. You know, the rookies haven't played, really. Jake Crowder, Cunningham, James has been in the D-League. Dominique Jones, I mean, he's a third-year guy, but I haven't really been getting him the minutes. There's you see the field goal percentages. The guards aren't really playing that well. Carlson's doing pretty good, but OJ and Vince, OJ's doing okay, but field goal percentage-wise, they're in the 30s, so I got to improve on that regard. And here's just the other teams. Kyle Lowry once again at the top. Timmy Duncan still making it happen. You see K. Love Roy, 14 a game after coming back from retirement. LA 26 and 9. Bogut moved to the Warriors. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, a rookie, 18 and 8. You see Mike Dunleavy's number 2 scorer for the Bucks. I'm a fan of his. Good shooter, good all-around offensive player. The Heat, of course, the big 3 all have 20 or more. Aaron Brooks was the leading scorer for the Kings. Jason Richardson, he's getting up there too, and he's still averaging 20 a game. Here's the rookie report. You can see there's first and second year players on there because we have to download the custom roster, you know, to get the rookies in there. So it's not completely accurate. But, you know, you also see Anthony Davis and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist from Kentucky. Little shout out, and I'm not even a Kentucky fan. Here are the NBA trade rumors. Most of them don't make sense, but, you know, they're cool to look at. Like, why would Steve Nash be the odd man out? I mean, he's Steve freaking Nash. He's not going anywhere. And if he does, I guess it'd be for a youth movement. As you can see, Channing Frye also on the trade rumors. Jordan Hill, $4 million 1 year. Daniel Orton somehow getting a $5 million contract, and he hasn't done anything in the league. Nick Young with a nice extension there. Nate Robinson. Al Jefferson, 6 years, $113 million. That's a bit absurd there. Johnny Flynn, kind of been a bust up to this point, especially playing with the T-Wolves. Didn't give him many minutes behind Luke Ridnour. Carl Landry, him a nice extension there. Lamar Odom also got a 5-year, $34 million contract that you can't see. Jose Calderon, 5-year, $30 million. That's more of a respect thing because they got Kyle Lowry now. They don't need Jose per se. Great with the second unit, but they could do without him. Mike Dunleavy, that's dirt cheap for him. He was a top 5 or 6 pick, so they're going to need him to prove his worth. But on a rebuilding Charlotte team, that will not be hard to do. Max Zeal, 3 years, $6 million. Robin Lopez, who I honestly don't think he's very good, not very coordinated, 5 years, $27 million. And then the big question mark, Greg Oden. They got a 1-year contract with the Wizards. He'll be backing up Nene and Emeka Okafor, so that'll be a good spot for him to get some mentoring underneath him. And last but not least, the injury report. Goran Dragic, Brook Lopez, and Kim English are the only injured people in the league, surprisingly. But let me know how you like this Around the League episode. And as always, subscribe if you like. Comments, suggestions, ideas are always welcome. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.